Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here and getting to start. A.J. Puck. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark.
And the pitch. Dominic Fletcher stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Fletcher on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there. And he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
That one misses. And that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now it's Luis Robert, 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Just missed.
2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And another ball. That one's in there, and now it's 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Eloy Jimenez now. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Andrew Vaughn now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard. Gavin Sheets digs in now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Strike 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Not close with that one. Yeah, that's ball 2. And he deals to the right side. Bell. He handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Marlins 0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Brad Keller.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert makes the grab, 1 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Here's Tim Anderson. And that's outside. 1-0. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Josh Bell.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Man on second, 2 down. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We go on to inning number 2. It's the White Sox 2 and we're back. New inning getting started. And now Yoan Moncada. Puck back to work. Fastball for a strike. Moncada in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
The pitch. And down on strikes. 1 out in second.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now Colson Montgomery. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Arise onto first. 2 up, 2 down. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. But they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Slider misses outside. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Lopez tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
The Marlins trailing by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is absolutely belted. Fletcher ranging back. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back. Third home run of the season, and we're level. It's 2-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That catches the corner. Still only one out here in the inning. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Now, Nick Gordon. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out looking his first time. Up the middle. Arise. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. As we go to the last of the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Keller back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Righty delivers. That's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it foul. Stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Anderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Doubled his first time up.
Luis Ariz.
That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, Lopez. That ends the inning. And the Marlins. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires.
Aye.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 1 so far. Down the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh Bell. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. And that clips the inside corner. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And up next for Miami, Jake Burger. He's already homered here in this one. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of him there. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here is Moncada. The pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The rise. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
now batting, the shortstop, Colson.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the catcher up to hit, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Stassi, 33 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And a foul ball. Two outs. To the right side, Arise. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. The right-hander back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Now a fly ball to right center. Robert sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
Junior.
That's in there. Fortes at first, one gone. Swung on, belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. To third, lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. Golden opportunity right here. Splits the plate. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Touki Toussaint up and throwing. Fetty also throwing. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
Two on, one out. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. But no advance from the runners.
Now batting.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Luis Arias will hit next. 1 for 2. And ball 1. And a pitch. Slider misses outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Two on, 2 outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. In the air, right field. Fletcher under it. And that's the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. 5 innings complete. Marlins 5 and the White Sox 2. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dominic Fletcher. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fortes makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. That's to third. Anderson gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Marlins 5 and the White Sox 2. Tuki Toussaint gets the ball now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, right field, on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conant. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th. Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
On the ground, Lopez gets him easily, ends the inning. Miami down in order. They're still out in front 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Rogers.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's even at 2. Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Vaughn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
And now the lefty, and another ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses, ball 3. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple.